What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. I have with me my Springfield XDm 9mm 3.8 inch compact slide with the full-size frame, and I want to talk about this gun a little bit here today. And the reason I want to talk about this gun is because this gun stock shoots just as well, if not better, than my SIG P365 Legion. That was what, $1,300, I think it was, and this was $400. So that's a big deal. The new guns that are coming out right now suck. There's a huge quality issue. There's a huge reliability issue going on in the gun manufacturing world. And my advice to people lately has been, stop buying new guns and go back to established platforms and build that gun up and add your twist to it. So one of the platforms that I like is the XD platform, which kind of has a cult following, and I don't blame them. I used to be in the middle, but now I'm leaning more towards I'm becoming an XD fanboy a little bit. So what I really love about this gun is quality is there, the finish is great, the controls are oversized, the trigger is pretty good for, you know, what you're paying for. It has a little bit of over travel there, but you run into a crisp wall. Reset is a little long, but loud and tactile. Can you be loud and tactile? But the trigger's pretty good, and it's a great gun. I really like the grip angle. Some people don't like the grip safety. I like it. Once you're shooting, you really forget that it's back there. I like having a high grip, so it doesn't really bother me. It also has a trigger safety, also doesn't bother me. And these factory sights, these fiber optic factory sights, are pretty good. Most of the time I black them out, but I left these the way it is because I am getting this optic cut. So I'm working on a build with my XDM, and I'm getting it optic cut, getting it ported, going to get a TLR7A and a 507K, Howson 507K up top. I'm also going to switch out the guide rod for a stainless steel guide rod, getting some base pads from Springer Precision. Most of the stuff is going to come from Springer Precision, and yeah, it's going to be decked out and it's going to be great, and it's going to be a premium gun for under $900 essentially, and you can't beat that. Anybody who's new into guns, I think this is a great gun to start with because it forces you to really learn the fundamentals, having a high grip, making sure that your grip is not, you know, jacked up. It has all the safety precautions. If you're trying to carry appendix and you're scared to carry appendix, it's a great shooter. It shoots very smoothly. Anybody who's shot XD guns know that, you know, they shoot very well. And like I said, it's very well built, opposed to my SIG P365 X, not my X, my SIG P365 Legion. Tons of quality issues, finish issues, rust. The trigger is spongy, and the trigger is bullshit. Basically, for the amount of money I paid, the trigger is bullshit. So you can, I mean, not only can you build out this gun to being something fantastic, you will have money left over to put into something else. So I'm going to get the build done, and once it's done, I'll shoot it, do a video, and you guys showing you know, my thoughts and what I think about it. But I really wanted to just bring, you know, show the XD some love, just because there's some of these platforms, like, you know, when I do my videos on my CZs, some of my Springfields, and some platforms that don't get a lot of love just because everybody's focused on Glock or SIG or, you know, whatever the hot platform is at the time, like Staccato. And I think for the price that you're paying and the price that you're investing into building this up, you cannot beat it at all. I also think it's a beautiful looking gun. So I love the serrations, I love the grip angle, I love the Springfield stamp at the top. The optic cut is going to be a racer style cut, suppressor height, front sight, and no dovetail in the back. And it's going to be dope, and I can't wait to show you guys. So working on a couple builds right now, working on an M&P 2.0, a P07, two 19Xs that I'm really excited to do a video on. So I'm doing a video of a ported 19X versus a comped 19X. So that'll be great. And then also finishing up my PO1 and my SPO1, and then sending off my mechanics to get ported. So a lot of videos coming through this summer. Stay tuned, guys. Again, showing you this beauty. And yeah, like I said, this was $400. Probably dumping $400 or $500 into it, and it'll shoot better than the Legion. It'll shoot better than probably 80-90% of the new guns that come out today. So looking forward to that. Thank you guys for watching the video. See you guys on the next one. Recycle, do something good today. Deuces.